Hello Taurus, and welcome to my channel. My name's Andrea and I'm going to be doing your reading today for the 28th of May through to the 3rd of June. I've already pulled your cards, so without further ado we'll get started. You've actually gone and pulled the No Place Like Home card from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck, and this is a great card. This card is basically saying, you know, be your authentic self. We all need to feel at home in our skin, you know, and feel comfortable within it. So this card here for you today basically signals that you have the ability now to trust yourself and to feel at home with the choices that you make. It's basically saying to you, know who you are. Basically hold your head high. Don't do it pridefully or with humility, but just instead stand and you know, by doing so you'll put yourself in a position of power and strength and authenticity. Okay, and when you're at home within yourself, you are in a very safe place. Okay, relationship wise, it may mean that lovers, friends are at home in your life right now, and that you're all in sync and full of love, and to be secure in the knowledge really that it is reciprocated. Relationships, when they are healthy, give us that sense of sort of safety and comfort, and this is saying if you are in a relationship to be you know, to be comfortable within it. Yeah, fully be yourself, and just accept everything that's been in your journey to date, whether it be successes or failures. That abundance is a natural progression when you are authentic in yourself. And then, interestingly enough, the next two cards we got came out are the Hand of Cards and the Snake. So it says here it's all about taking a chance, a risk. You might be needing to be strategic now because you've got options. It might be a time to be not showing your hand, playing things close to your chest. It could be because there is some competition here. The Snake is never a good card, so there is somebody here in a competitive role situation with you, or you're in competition, and that you're being asked to be mindful of people that could be malicious at this particular time. You will know what this relates to. And then on the Monology cards that came through, you had the full moon in Libra, and this is actually a card about partnerships, of falling in love. It's about conclusions. It suggests that you're either about to start a new relationship, or that an important existing relationship is changing somehow. It could be that it's coming to an end or moving to a higher level of commitment. But it's important right now to not fight against what feels natural. Okay, people come into our lives for a reason, and yeah, I mean, it could also relate to your professional relationships at the moment, which could be where this you're having to be strategic, be yourself, play your cards close to your chest, because you might have somebody who's a bit of a snake in your space right now. But there is a win-win outcome. possible if there's a little bit of give and take given here. So let go of whatever is naturally falling away. All right, it's time for you to make a firm decision. It's time for you to focus on yourself for a while and look after yourself. But it says that you need to find a balance between your desires and those people around you. So balance is really important. There could be some drama, but as long as you can bring some negotiation into this, it should be okay. And then you get this next card, which is the South Node, and it says don't let your past hold you back. So I'm just wondering whether this is more maybe relationships within work at the moment that's causing a little bit of an awkward situation where you're having to be so strategic. But it's saying don't let your past hold you back. It's time to release the past. It may be, if it's relationship wise, that you're attracted to somebody that may be verging on the obsessive. It could also be that just because you're in a position to be able to do something doesn't mean to say that you should do something. Okay, it's very much a karmic card, this particular one. So if this comes in and asks you, you know, if you're feeling stuck, this will often come as a sign that the situation or relationship you're asking about has somehow become a little bit suffocating or even toxic. It suggests that something needs to be released. There's something unhealthy here. But this card, basically, when you get it, it means that you're being challenged to make some kind of change. So you will know what that one particularly relates to. And then you've got nothing will come of this situation. Intriguing. So that is the Void Course Moon. And I have to say, I've had this deck for quite a while. And this particular one, I don't think I've ever had come out. So I'm just quickly going to have a look in the booklet a moment. Sorry about this. To see what it's advising you. So let's do this one together. So it's basically saying something is not going to come of this matter. Okay, the situation's not going to bear any fruit. Now this could technically be good news depending on what you're asking. So if you're worried about something, whatever it is, the card can be taken as a sign that there's nothing to worry about. However, if you're asking about a new project or a new relationship, it's a sign to adjust your expectations or change things so that you get a different outcome. Okay, and this card only really comes out with regards to what you're currently creating, and you can change that, okay, with both your behavior and your beliefs. So it's saying trust your highest good. The chances of something are actually diminishing, and that something better actually is going to be around the corner, and that you know you need to believe that you will get what you need. So it's time to just take some time out and contemplate at the moment. All right, so it's very much a case of just surrendering to the divine. And then you've got the anxiety card, which is non-surprising. It says, we surround you with the healing light of amethyst. Take a deep breath and breathe in this beautiful violet light. Feel your anxiety melting away. There is nothing to fear. There is only love. So if you're anxious about a particular situation, not getting what it is that you feel you want out of a situation, just know that there will be a win-win outcome in all of this, and it may not be the outcome that you envisage, but by being true to yourself, the outcome will be what it needs to be for your betterment. Okay? And then we have the protection card, and it says you're safe. Do not fear. So it's another card of saying don't worry. We are with you always and surround you always with our invisible wings of light. So in this situation, you are being protected. Okay. It may be that you're wanting something that isn't actually good for you. And you know, you're needing to be strategic in a situation of some sort. But nothing bad is going to come of this situation. Don't let past thoughts hold you back. There will be a mutual outcome for both parties or the situation. And just be authentically yourself. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, Taurus, I wish you well. I will be doing more readings. It's a very new channel, so if you would please like and share, subscribe, then it notifies you when I upload your next reading. And I'll be doing these weekly. So thanks for popping along. If you've managed to stay to the end, I really appreciate it, and have an awesome day. Bye.